Making money out of shit. This could happen, and it is very, very easy. I search sometimes in crisis preparedness shops and gardening stuff shops, and I found in both of them a product with low costs, which they sell very expensive. And I was just sitting there and thinking, oh my god, are the people really so stupid? What kind of product this is and how you can make it very easy yourself, you will find out in this video. Welcome back, my name is Vanessa from Wild Woman Bushcraft. What the product is, see you here, toilet paper. In Germany, toilet paper was to Corona times the new gold. Everywhere sold out and very expensive. People are hoarding them in big varieties at home to have enough, that they don't need to go to the store in the next days or weeks. And this video is also about toilet paper, but not as you can see it now, in a different style. A small checkup, toilet paper with 5 different papers cost actually here in Germany 8 of them €5.57. So this is an expensive one. In some crisis preparedness or garden shops you can buy this toilet paper in a refined form, and then it costs 3, 10 euro or 15, 60 euros. So why is the price exploding? The secret why the toilet paper is so expensive is this here. They are waxed, and then they are not longer on toilet paper to swipe your ass. Then they are an emergency torch or an emergency cooking fire. This is how it looks. This is the natural one. And this is the waxed toilet paper. And no, I don't buy them expensive in the World Wide Web. I make them as my own. Do it yourself. It is very easy and with a very cheap price, not as you find them in the internet. The product themselves is really great because this waxed toilet paper will burn 90 minutes, around 90 minutes. And when you see once how hard a wax fire is to stop, then you know how hard you can stop this one as a torch. Because a waxed brand and wax fire is unstoppable with water. That means when you have this as a torch outdoors and it rains, bad weather condition cannot harm this. To make your own waxed toilet paper you need this stuff. A gas cooker or a possibility to make fire outdoors. Old candle wax. Of course, toilet paper and an old pot. Why a gas cooker or a fire possibilities outdoor is very easy. If you heat up this wax, it can burn in seconds. Because when the wax have a high temperature, it can start themselves without you make a fire in the pot. And this is very, very dangerous. So please do not try this in your house, in your kitchen. Make it outdoors and check that around is nothing burnable. And then heat up the wax slowly, not too fast, not pull everything out at the beginning. Make it slowly that it be safe. Okay, let's do it. The wax is melting now, so that means I can put the toilet paper inside of the hot wax from each side, and then I just had to wait till it is dry. The toilet paper is now filled up with wax, and now I let it dry. The wax toilet paper is ready now. It is hard and complete dry. It is unpressable now, and it burns from each side the same. I've put on fire starter here in the middle. Of course, I could also put the lighter at this side and make this open, but then it would burn only in one side and it would complete fall around. And when I started like this here in the middle, it burns and at each side the same. Let's start it. The wax is going melted again through the heat. That means you should do this only at a place where it can be dirty, because the wax will run around complete. And it is only for outdoors. Do not use it indoors. And if you use it as a torch, you have to know that the wax will drop down, and when you get this hot or burning wax on your hands or at your skin, you will burn your skin very, very, very bad. So please be careful and use protection under your fixing point from the torch, which is like this, in circle, and which protect your hands from the dropping wax. I start the fire at 30-28 and it burns now really good. You can see this side here. This side here starts at first because there was one piece of the fire starter which started the fire at this side, but slowly it is going around and the other side will burn in a short time too. For crisis prevention, you could use this to warm your body or to cook or as a signal fire, because it is burning very black and gray and you can see this smoke very, very far away. It is darker than a usual forest fire, wood fire. So, and if you want to use it for cooking, only outdoors of course, but when you stand your pot or your pan now directly on top of this toilet paper fire, it would go out, because then there is not enough air for the fire. But I have this nice tool. It helps you to cook, because you can put this on top. So, and now you can put your pan or your pot on top, and the fire has enough distance that it has enough fire to burn, enough oxygen to burn. Again, please do not use this indoors. It is only for outdoors, and you can also not heat your oven with it because the wax will build on cover around your oven and the pipe, and this could be very dangerous, because when this skin starts to burn, your whole house could start to burn, and we don't want to have a situation like this. The fire burns now 30 minutes and you can see that the paper roll is now complete black outside, but that means not that everything which is burnable burns now. This is only the cover outside, and the paper rolls have so many different rolls inside which are all complete filled with wax that this will burn a very long time. So they said 19 minutes. I'm not sure if we really made 90 minutes. I think it doesn't burn so long, but we will see. Do you see this darker piece there at the plate, which looks like water? This is melted wax, and because of this you should look that you have an underground which can be dirty. 1 hour is over now and it is still burning. I think 1 of 3 parts is still there to burn, but it is not really a mess around. Of course you have the wax, but no really ash which is flaying or laying around there, which is pretty great. I think the fire is now slowly going out. We are over 90 minutes now and the fire is out, so it burns really long, which is great. So the mixture from toilet paper and wax is great, but the price that you had to pay online isn't great. The combination toilet paper and wax worked very well. So as you can see, it burns for a very long time, which is really impressive. And I also thought that there would be a mess around with flying ash or running wax, but nothing like that. So just great. As you can see, you can do it very easy as yourself. You have not to pay the prices on the World Wide Web. So try it out. There is nothing that you can do wrong. And you can make it much cheaper. So I would use them for crisis prevention or just as an emergency fire to have it at home as a backup. So I really like them. I hope you like this video, and if it is so, feel free to leave a thumbs up and comment. And if you are not a subscriber yet, feel free to press the subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss any video, activate the bell. Thank you for watching. We see us in the next video. Bye bye.